Mike suddenly found himself back 5 years in the past and accidentally terrified his own daughter. Just as he was about to leave, his past self from 5 years ago walked into the house. The man grabbed a weapon, trying to ambush his future self, but Mike reacted faster, dodging the attack and killing him with nothing more than a pencil. He never imagined it would come to this. He had just killed his own past self, and worst of all, his daughter upstairs saw everything. "I'll sleep here. You go sleep in your room." After scolding her and sending her back upstairs, Mike quickly wrapped his past self's body in plastic bags. He wiped the blood off the floor, then carried the body out to the yard, but the neighbors spotted him. Strangely, they didn't seem surprised. Mike didn't have time to think about it. He dug a deep hole and buried the body. Back inside, he washed off the smell, burned anything that could prove his future identity, cut his long hair, and dyed the gray in his beard black. He decided to take his past self's place and live this life. Luckily, his wife didn't notice anything unusual, but his daughter knew. She could tell this man wasn't her real father. At dinner, she started yelling at him. Their relationship quickly grew cold and distant. Then things got worse. One day she was playing in the yard, throwing paper airplanes. One landed right where the body was buried. She went to pick it up and caught a whiff of something foul. Mike rushed over, quickly covering it up, claiming it was just a dead rat, but she didn't believe him. She even drew a picture of what she had seen that day. Unfortunately, one of Mike's friends saw the drawing. Realizing the danger, Mike rushed out to stop him, but it was too late. The friend had already discovered the buried body. Even though Mike insisted it was an accident, the friend decided to tell his wife everything. Mike tried to stop him, and the two got into a fight. At that moment, a heavy-set neighbor quietly came up from behind, and the friend was killed right in front of Mike. Though devastated, Mike had no choice. Together, they loaded the body into a car. The neighbor drove him deep into the woods, where they buried the secret for good. That's when Mike learned the truth. The neighbor was also a time traveler from 5 years in the future. In his original timeline, he had been a complete failure. But in this world, using his knowledge of lottery numbers, he had already become rich and carefree, and they weren't the only ones. Many people had come through that mysterious portal. Every single one of them had killed their past selves and taken their place. Before Mike could even process it all, his wife made a horrifying discovery. Two of their neighbors weren't who they used to be either.